Hi, I'm John Sage with Sage Traveling. I'm here in Amsterdam. I really love this city. This is a great city for disabled tourists to visit. It's got some pluses and minuses here. Pluses are, even though they call it the Venice of the North with all the canals and all the bridges don't have steps like they do in Venice. So I'm actually on a bridge here, and this is smooth. Bikes are whizzing by, and so there aren't any steps on the bridges here. Apart from a few, there are a few that have steps, but by and large, you can drive or ride along the bridges. Speaking of the bikes, they're everywhere. You can see them behind me, all chained to the rails here, and that's a primary form of transportation here in Amsterdam. So you have to be very careful because they move very quietly, and they can be as dangerous as the cars moving around. The other challenge that you'll run into here is that in the city center, which is really where a lot of the charm is, there's very few public transportation options. There is a tram, but it sort of circles around, and it does cut through it in some places. But the accessible buses really kind of stick more towards the outskirts. The tram is sort of accessible at some of the stops. The platform is even, and others it's at least the height of a curve. So you really need to be careful when planning your routes around Amsterdam.